Our coverage of the NFL has brought us to Space City and NRG Stadium, right next to where the old Astrodome sits, here in Houston, Texas. Ball teed up, Logan Cook after the kick. And away we go from NRG Stadium. Velus Jones now on the return. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll motion him out of the backfield. He's got him. That's Mixon. Galloping inside the 40. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It goes as a pickup of 37 yards. And the Texans are going to have a first down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Stroud throwing here on first. Collins there to grab it. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Houston. Here's Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Texans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Forced out to his right. He's keeping it. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. That stop coming from Henry To'o. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
He has room past the 25. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. They've Jaguars finish off their opening drive. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Little Tex on the extra point. And the Jaguars start off well to tie things 7-7. On now is Cook to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the gun, Stroud. Rolling left, buying some time. He's on the move.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
It's Mixon on 2nd down. They'll cobble together a yard there. Stopped by Foye Oluokun. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
First and 10, or on to Mixon. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Second and 10 now. Completed to his running back. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Running back sent in motion. Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. That's caught for the 1st. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it sets up a Houston 1st. This is complete to Schultz. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. It's DeAndre Prince up to make that play. Welcome back. We'll begin the 2nd quarter with the Texans in possession. They're advancing it well as they face 2nd down. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Completed to Collins. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass, gets you some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. A give to Mixon up the middle. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Shotgun now for Stroud. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans take a second quarter lead. Tank Dell the touchdown. Pressure off left, and it's blocked.
How many times do we get to the end of the game and we look back and go, geez, we never knew what was the defining play. Hey, listen, that was just 1 point. It seems small now, but more than likely in the end, that block and that single point could loom very, very large.
Returns looking good so far. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up. Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Azeez Al-Shire that time on the tackle. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on third down.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Cade's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? From the shotgun, Lawrence. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? And we chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Oh, nice punt, and a fair catch. Going to stick them at the 7. No return on that punt. And the Texans' drive is going to start from deep in their own territory. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. It's out, that's a live ball, bouncing near the goal line. And Jacksonville makes a house call, touchdown. The Jaguars tie and can take the lead here in the second. Really smart play from him there, Brock. Not just to fall on the foot. Take it in for the score.
Yeah, a word we don't normally use with D linemen a lot. Quickness, right? It's usually the corner skill guys. Yep. But he was quick, man. He downshifted in a hurry for 6.
That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars take the lead on that successful kick. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, first and 10. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here we go, second and 9. Diggs there to bring it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk with a nice 21 yards. And the Texans are going to have a first down. On play action, here's Stroud. finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 32 on the play. And it sets up a Houston first. A handoff from Mixon, running right. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Here's Stroud. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans take a second quarter lead. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. So now the Texans decide not to pull the offense. They're not kicking. They're going for two. And he's got a free play here. And the pass is the right call on the two-point try, but we've got laundry on the field, so let's listen. Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They put a receiver in motion right. Here's Etienne to begin the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Lawrence working from the gun. The throw finds Evan Ingram. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
First and 10, it's Lawrence. He's on the move. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at NRG. And it's the Jaguars dealing with second and 13. Man in motion here. After the sack, another pass on second down. He's going deep. Brought in inside the 20. It goes for a 38-yard pickup. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. From the red zone now. This throw is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. It kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Stroud. He put everything he had into this one. And for the first time, one of his throws doesn't find a home. It's incomplete, but boy, what a streak he had to begin this game.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
2nd and 10, Stroud to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Connection made, Travis Etienne. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the gun, Etienne gets it. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Christian Harris on the stop. Houston calls it 2nd timeout. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Now Lawrence. Able to get it to Moore. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take the lead just before halftime. On is Little for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is Cook to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. Stroud throwing here on first. Buys time, rolling right. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. Final timeout called by the Texans. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. From the gun, Stroud. And the Jaguars are there. He's hauled down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
A 2-yard loss brings up 3rd down and 12.
That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter.
Kaimi Fairbairn at the kickoff for Houston.
The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He stopped on the return at the 27.
Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Lawrence now off the play action. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. And forget the interception, he makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Texans tie us up 28-all. After seeing his point after blocked, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. Kickoff taken at the 3. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped.
We've got ourselves a heck of a tie ball game, but maybe not for long after that return. Got one side clearly responding well to this pressure. Question is, some of those kicking team guys now running to play defense, how do they respond after giving up that big return late?
First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, a give to ETN. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there as he's Alshire that time on the tackle.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Lawrence to throw it. That throw behind his intended target.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Out of the gun, Lawrence. He completes it in traffic. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Lawrence. That's complete to Ingram along the sideline. And they'll have it a little shy of the 40 as he goes out. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Jaguar 1st down. They'll give this up the middle to Etienne. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. But you get this game going right up the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. He's got the hook up to Ingram. And he'll go down here at the 16.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
On 2nd down, it's Etienne. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Third and a lone yard coming up. Etienne again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Less than a yard needed here on 4th. Looking to throw. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Azeez Al-Shaair has it. The 40. Hits the 20. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Went to the old well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future. They had somebody there waiting for it that time.
Well, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now Lawrence coming off a pick. Bails out of the pocket quick. He smartly won't risk something here and just chucks it away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Here's Lawrence to throw. The screen pass falls incomplete.
Yeah, I know nobody's perfect. All you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. From the shotgun, Lawrence. On the move, headed right. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Big kick on that one, 62 yards. And it's going to be Texans football. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Staying between the tackles with Mixon. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Caught by Collins on the slant. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Give him 13 on that play. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38. 1st down, Stroud. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. This one misses the tight end. So they're left facing 3rd and long. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. That's caught for the 1st. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Stroud to throw again on 2nd. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And it sets up a Houston 1st. Shotgun now for Stroud. Has his man. It's Mixon. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans double their lead to 14. After seeing his point after blocked, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. Returning it from the 4. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. This our last play of the quarter. Here's Etienne on 1st down. And he's brought down for a loss. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Jaguars football. They trail, but it's still within reach. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Now Lawrence on the play fake. Has him running the comeback. And he'll go out of bounds. Looks a little short of that 35. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. Lawrence working from the gun. He'll get this to ETN. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Ball on the 45, first and 10. Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Chased out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Second and 10. Here's Lawrence. Forced out to his right. Now he takes it. And he's out of bounds. Looks like right at the midfield stripe.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Lawrence throwing here. Complete beyond the marker. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
He has room past the 25. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Jaguar first down. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. They're going play action. Catch is made in close. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. Jaguars in a crucial spot late, trying for 2. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. He's on the move. And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points. Wow, that was the 2-point play that just kept going and going. But eventually time ran out. Had to force a throw that, not surprisingly, falls incomplete.
Well, let's see. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, even a 6 Mississippi. And he wasn't going to get 2 points on that one.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. A give left side. Here's Mixon. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Big shot to begin the drive. Has him up beyond the 40. First down, and they go right back to him. And it took a couple of guys to haul him down there after a gain of just 1.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. On the ground again with Mixon. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. The Jaguars are going to call their first timeout. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Looking to throw. Escapes out. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. Texans going to kick this away on 4th, and it's Tommy Townsend on for the punt. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And that return comes to an end as they touch him down. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now it's Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That's an incredible sack kick from them. It does more than just back them up a mile on 2nd down. There's an immediate sense of desperation that comes from an offense. You can just feel it as a quarterback in the huddle. When you take a sack like that, now they got to dig themselves out of this hole.
Another try following the sack. Hitting Ingram on the slant. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Jaguars, 8 points behind. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. He'll look to throw it. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Ooh, almost to throw the cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Setting up to pass. This is hauled in by Ingram. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Back to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line. Here he is to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Jeff Okudah with the INT. And this one may be out of reach now because the defense comes through with 6. Fairbairn now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Texans lead by 15 now. Well, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it.
At their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. Now Lawrence coming off a pick. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their third. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. First and 10 from the 41. From the shotgun, Lawrence. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Texans grow the lead now to 22 points. After seeing his point after blocked, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. He fields it from the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Lawrence now off the play action. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
All right, this is going to be the final play of the game. One final shot here. Try and push it deep downfield. He's got it inside the 25. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. So it's the Texans who defend their building to take the win. And they draw first blood against a division rival. On the road later this year, where the